CYC is a free channel, presents the Word of God for everyone. Your support will help us to continue the mission. Visit our website, cycnow.com. Even $1 will make a difference.
In the name of the Father, and Son, and the Holy Spirit, one God, Amen. Welcome all of you in your lovely program, Verse Quiz. Today, our verse is from Gospel of Matthew, chapter 10, and verse 35. The verse is saying, "For I have come to set a man against his father, a daughter against his mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law." Let us go and see what is the explanation that the youth can offer to this verse.
Matthew 10:35.
For I have come to set a man against his father, a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
Who said this verse and why?
At the end of the word, everyone is gonna start not liking each other. Everyone will be like, love their own self. So he's trying to tell people just to love him more than anyone in the family, just to have to have Jesus in the heart more than the father or the son or mother-in-law, father-in-law, etc.
Jesus. I think he meant it in a way that he wants to make sure that people have his love in their heart, not like the mothers or the mothers-in-law or the husbands or the brothers, that they have full love for him. That's why he came, to make sure like it separates between the love that they have for him and other people generally.
What could be the explanation of this verse?
I think it's like, if you love someone more than me, then you need to watch out. You need to be careful, and you need to change and love me more, and that my love should be in your heart fully.
Return again to the verse. It's Matthew 10:35. "For I have come to set a man against his father, a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law." This verse seems that a very hard verse. How can the Lord say that we'll be separated from each other because of Christianity? And if we take the verse before, the verse 35, the Lord said, do not think that I come to bring peace on earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword." Wow. Does the Lord come to bring a sword? Actually, we should understand this verse through the whole meaning of the passage. And to start to explain the meaning of this passage, I would like to remind you that the Lord himself is the King of Peace. And after resurrection, when he appeared to the disciples, in every time he appeared to them, he started his conversation with them with, "Peace be with you all." So he is the Lord of peace. And again in Matthew chapter 5, in the Sermon on the Mountain, he said that, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God." If he attracts us and invites us to be peacemakers, how should he say that he come to bring a sword? Actually, you can understand this verse in the meaning of a true Christian may face some difficulties from his family, from his neighbors, who are not believe in what he believes. I mean, everyone, when he becomes a true Christian, for example, he wants to have a certain style of life, a certain style of clothes, a certain style of talking, and so on. Maybe some of his friends don't like this style, and so he will face some difficulties with them. And here will become the separation which the Lord is talking about. He will not be able to be with them in what they are doing. And this is a sword. The sword here means that as a true Christian, I will not be able to behave like the children of the world. And we have to realize that as Christians, we are different. Do you remember the 3 youths in the book of Daniel when they refused to eat the food or the sacrifice which was slain to the idols? They said no. But the Lord supported them, and their health became more good, more better than all of their friends. And this is the meaning of I come to separate or to set a man against his father and a daughter against her mother. But he is not talking about the inner peace. He is the King of peace, and he grants us this peace which reigns over our hearts. Glory be to God forever. Amen.